So let's move on to the next thing. Now, I don't know what the trend is this month of December. There's a lot of stabbings. It's like stabbings, robbery, stabbings. 100% Chucky. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of robberies, a lot of stabbings, and this is going to be another one right here. So let's take a close look at what happened here. Now this is going to be a little different. The victim is clear in this one. So it's not going to be like the last one. So it's not going to be like the last one where the victim was like, we're trying to figure out the victim. You move my camera. I hate moving camera midstream, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So in this one, the victim is the victim, and you'll see what I'm saying in a couple seconds.
As the severity of the situation, I'm like, oh my God, these people came in here to hurt us.
Right now at 6, a pregnant woman stabbed at a motel in Kissimmee, and deputies say a pizza delivery driver did it. Tonight, Fox 35 is speaking exclusively with a woman stabbed 14 times in front of her own little girl. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Manny Martinez.
Good evening. I'm Hannah McKenzie. Deputies say a bad tip is what led to that stabbing. And as Fox 35's Marie Edinger reports, the victim says she's scared she'll be attacked again as deputies continue searching for a second suspect involved.
The woman who was attacked said that her food arrived late, it was cold, and the delivery driver was rude, so she only gave a $2 tip. She did not think that would land her in a hospital bed.
Yo, a $2. Listen, if you're delivering food, you're lucky to get anything. You actually got a $2 tip.
It's pretty traumatic.
Melinda Irizarry, her boyfriend, and her 5-year-old daughter were at this motel in Kissimmee Sunday, just hanging out, having a staycation for her boyfriend's birthday. A little before midnight, she says she heard someone pounding on the door. That's when deputies say a man and woman forced their way in.
Once I realized the severity of the situation, I'm like, oh my God, these people came in here to hurt us.
According to an arrest report, the man pointed a gun at her daughter, then forced her boyfriend into the bathroom at gunpoint. The woman took out a knife.
It wasn't like she was just upset. It was like she was in a frenzy mode.
At the hospital, Irizarry discovered it wasn't just her life at risk. Doctors told her she's about a month pregnant.
And I started crying, and I kept telling my boyfriend, I think I'm going to die.
Irizarry needed over 200 staples for slices across her arms, her wrist, her shoulders, her back, her stomach, her breast, 14 stab wounds in total.
Damn.
She needed surgeries for a punctured lung and severed tendons in her knee.
My daughter seeing that whole thing.
Yo, that's crazy.
It kind of is pretty heartbreaking to me.
It wasn't until later Irizarry and detectives realized that woman was allegedly the pizza driver who'd gotten upset about a small tip earlier in the night, Brianna Alvello. Detectives say they found surveillance video linking her to the crime and arrested her on a warrant the next day. But the thing is, Irizarry doesn't think this was about money in the end.
You got the money. My boyfriend told you where there was more money, and you didn't go get it.
And now, no amount of money could get Alvello out of the situation she's in.
You're not going to be able to bond out.
She's facing charges for aggravated assault, kidnapping, home invasion, and she's charged under the same statute that covers premeditated murder.
State believes that this is a punishable by life offense.
But in the meantime, the man deputies say was with Alvello is still out there. That terrorizes Irizarry.
I am scared, and he knows exactly how he looks. Go get it.
And now, no amount of money could get Alvello out of the...
Yo. Now, is it more? What I'm thinking is it more to the story? So, is it a little bit more to the story? Because why would they be looking for the money where they told you? Oh, okay, I get it. They came in to rob them, and then I get it. But is it more to the story, right? But if they were really coming, if this is not like a drug deal going bad or nothing like this, not saying it is, but she's definitely going to jail. So you got mad over $2 tip. They probably exchanged words. She might have threw the $2 across the parking lot or something. It's something missing to the story. I'm not saying that the lady that got stabbed is in the wrong, but it's something missing from the story that the lady, the victim is not telling. But no matter what you're in the situation that you're delivering food. If the customer gets disgruntled, you got to get away because they're always going to win the situation, especially if you go stab them. You know what I mean? Why you think I got Chucky on the screen right there? I told you there's a lot of stabbings. It's a lot of stabbings. A lot of stabbings and shootings, right? But a lot of stabbings have been happening, right? In New York, I did a case the other day. New York, a guy just walked up to a 17-year-old girl and then slashed her. Now, if you notice in the news, make sure my camera's right. Yeah. So if you notice in the news, there's been a lot of things about slashings. I've been hearing this a lot about slashings. And I got another one right here. Let's try to find it. 2 people slashed at Grand Central Terminal. So what's up with the slashings? A lot of people getting slashed out here. Like these people, so people are literally Chucky. That's why I literally got Chucky on the screen. There's been a lot of the month of December. I mean, it's obviously been a lot of shootings, but I haven't heard of this many slashings. What the hell are they cutting people with? Is it like a knife event or what? Are people sitting in the house carving out knives? You know, are these people going to axe murderer school? Like, why is it a lot of slashings?